How's it going, everyone? This is Tom with Jailbreak Nation. Let's talk about Callbar v2. You might well have heard of Callbar. Callbar is quite a well-known jailbreak tweak. So basically, if I was in Tweetbot here, I was just browsing around, and I got a phone call. As you can see, that would interrupt the process normally. However, with Callbar installed, this is the basic premise of this tweak. It lets you still carry out that process, whatever you want to do, yet the call is still being rung and your phone is still ringing, but it doesn't interrupt your current process that you're doing on your phone. Callbar version 2 has some really neat features, and I just want to show you one of the biggest ones is that it's iOS 6 compatible. As you can see here, I'm running iOS 6.0.0, and it works with this firmware perfectly well. So basically, you also have outgoing Callbar functionality. So as you can see, if I just ring back the person who called me just then, I could tap it and it would go through this little Callbar. And you could press the phone button on the corner, or excuse me, you just touch the banner if you're outgoing, and you get this little kind of toggle system. And as you can see, you get various functionality. You get the ability to mute the speaker, add call, hold, and toggle Bluetooth on and off, and you also get the ability to have your keypad on and off, and again, that's still within your screen, so very cool, and it means you don't have to exit out of any app or anything you're doing just like that, and it doesn't interrupt any processes. Also included with Callbar v2 is integration for the reply with message feature in iOS 6. However, this also works with iOS 5, which is really awesome. So if you have an iOS 5 device, you can still use the reply with message feature. As you can see here, I can reply with message just like that. And if I wanted to just tap that, it would then return me to the process which I was currently doing. And again, that is the recurring theme here in Callbar. It lets you take calls and have call functionality without interrupting your actual phone usage. Within the Callbar app, you'll find the Callbar settings, and as you can see here, you can use Callbar for phone, FaceTime. You can also use Viber and Skype, I believe. As you can see there, you have the option to use Callbar for outgoing calls, and you can toggle that on or off. You have the color theme, and that's just generally the color theme of the little black toggle bar. You next have the sleep button action, and as you can see, if I just call myself once again here, you can see that if I touch the sleep button, it just goes up into this minimizes, it silences the call, but then if you want to answer it, you can just tap it back, and then again, that will silence it just like that. You can also change that and just to lock the device, which will, of course, decline the call. Next, you have the Callbar in-place dialer, and that is the dialer I showed you, and you can have set an activation method for this. So if I just show you that, you can see that we'll set an activation method here, the from screen bottom, and then if we do that and then swipe up from the bottom of the screen, like so, you then get the dialer up there, and you can call people or whoever you want to using the dialer, or just your contacts. And that, it works very well, and it's a very nice system to stop yourself having to leave your current app or process to go into the phone app and have to do it like that. That's Callbar v2, or version 2.0, I guess you can call it. And it's a very nice upgrade. It's $3.99 to new customers, or it is a free upgrade for everyone who has bought Callbar in the past. As you can see, there's a huge change list and update list, and you can read through that if you want to. I didn't highlight all of the changes, especially the more minor ones, fixed things like bug fixes and various different things like that. But there are a number of new features, very nice upgrade, and if you haven't bought Callbar yet, I would definitely say go ahead and do it. It really is a very useful jailbreak tweak. Let me know what you think. This has been Tom with Jailbreak Nation.